The Centre for Deaf Studies is based in the Faculty of Humanities within the School of Education. We're a very unique centre because it houses deaf education, which is our academic leg, Our Hopes, which is the community service leg, and of course research. If you look around, it's a very visual centre. We use a lot of colour, a lot of deaf art, because deaf people are visual. And there's a lot of space because sign language is three-dimensional, and it's very homely. I really believe this is the reason I was born. From about the age of 7, I knew I was going to do this. And one day I literally just drove past the School for the Deaf, popped in and said I'd like to work there. They offered me a job and I literally started teaching the next week. After being a teacher of the deaf, I wanted to teach people how to teach the deaf. I went to 2 other universities and they turned me down. And my offer was literally, give me an office, do not pay me a salary and I'll train teachers. And WITS just grabbed it and said, well, if we don't have to pay you a salary, of course you can come. And one of my first donors was of course Anglo American Chairman's Fund. I've been at WITS for about 7 years and it concerned me that deaf kids are still leaving school functionally illiterate. And when I looked at the situation in South Africa, that was the one area that no one was doing, working with babies 0 to 3 and supporting families. And in 2006, we started High Hopes. Anglo American Chairman's Fund has been involved from almost the beginning and they've been one of the most consistent donors, which is really important for a program like ours. High Hopes is a program where we receive referrals of babies that are deaf, and we go into the home and support the family through the grief, the various decisions they make, and just kind of preparing them for this journey as a parent of the deaf. We get referrals of deaf babies in 3 provinces. We work in KZN, Gauteng and the Western Cape. And as soon as we get a referral, we make a call and we offer the family the service free of charge. They have a right to turn us down. There are various strategies to learn how to communicate with the child, but bonding is number 1. Eye contact, building that relationship and love, whether you sign or speak. So that's the first thing we focus on, and the parent advisor who goes into the home is teaching them how to do that. Currently we do 2 home visits a month, and the visits are about an hour each. The parent advisor does a lot of preparation for that, and then we engage with the family. And the aim is to get the child ready for school, because we want them to graduate into school with normal language, and we want to empower the parents so that they stop needing us. Working with deaf babies, 0 to 3, that early intervention is a brand new skill in South Africa. There are very few people with any expertise in that. I looked for the best program internationally and we found it. It's called Sky High. It was started in the United States, in Utah. And so that intensive training we train the interventionists on is based on the Sky High curriculum, but we have South Africanized it and we're busy translating it into Xhosa and Afrikaans. It's been an amazing success. We're in our 6th year now. It's wonderful to see deaf kiddies now entering school with the ability to compete on an equal level. Parents are really grateful for the support. One of our parents has just named her child Hope, because of the support she received and just the way she loved the interventionist. We've now supported over 650 babies. So the program has grown significantly into 3 provinces, and now our plan is to go national. And the bigger vision long term is to actually support all babies and families with disabilities beyond deafness. In the last 6 years, High Hopes has made a real difference in the lives of deaf babies and their families, thanks to Anglo American Chairman's Fund.
Making it easier for us to live a normal family life.